everyone. Welcome back to our channel. Thank you so much for being here. My name is Miriam. I am happy to continue this special playlist about inspiring global figures. Today, we look at the sky. We meet a man who did not just dream. He built, he engineered, he changed history. His name is Selçuk Bayraktar. This story is for you. It is simple, it is clear, and it is perfect for your English practice. A message for you. Before we start, remember this. You are an engineer of your own life. Every word you learn is a tool. Every mistake is a lesson. Do not listen to people who say, it is impossible. Impossible is just a word. You have the power to change it. So, take a deep breath. Focus. Let us begin. The story of the man who taught machines to fly. Chapter 1. The boy who loved the sky. Selçuk Bayraktar was born in Istanbul, Turkey. He grew up in a family that loved knowledge. His father was an engineer. His uncles were engineers. Science was like food. Selçuk for their minds. Selçuk was very curious. He did not just play with toys. He took them apart. He wanted to see how they worked. He asked many questions. Why does this move? How does this fly? He loved the sky. He watched birds. He watched planes. He dreamed of flying. But he did not just want to fly. In a plane, he wanted to build something that could fly by itself. At school, he was a top student. He loved math and physics. Math was like a language to him. It helped him understand the world. He studied hard. He knew that if he wanted to build big things, he needed strong foundations. He said, I always believed that technology can solve problems. From a young age, he had a mission. He wanted to use technology to help his country and the world. He started his journey with a pencil, a notebook, and a big question. How can we make two machines smarter? Chapter 2. Learning from the world. Selçuk went to university in Turkey. He studied electrical engineering, but he did not stop there. He wanted to learn from the best in the world. He traveled to the United States. He studied at MIT, Massachusetts, Institute of Technology, one of the most famous universities in the world. Then he went to Pennsylvania University. He studied robotics and autonomous systems. Autonomous means self-driving or self-flying, no pilot needed. This was very difficult science. Many students, Selçuk, found it hard, loved the challenge. He spent long hours in the lab. He read many books. He talked to experts. He did not just study for grades. He studied for knowledge. He wanted to bring this knowledge back home. He missed his country. He missed his family. But he knew he had a job to do. He said, we need to produce our own technology. We cannot depend on others forever. After years of studying, he returned to Turkey. He was ready. He had the skills. He had the vision. Now he needed to build. Chapter 3. The first failure. Back in Turkey, Selçuk joined his family's company, Baker. They made car parts, but Selçuk had a different idea. He wanted to make drones, unmanned aerial vehicles. In 2007, they started working on their first drone. It was called Bayraktar Mini UAV. The team worked day and night. They drew designs. They built prototype. They tested them. But the first tests failed. The drone crashed. The motor stopped. The signal was lost. People laughed. Experts said, Turkey cannot make drones. Buy them from other countries. It is too hard. Did Selçuk quit? No. Did the team give up? No. They looked at the broken pieces. They asked, why did it fail? They fixed the motor. They improved of the software. They tried again and again and again. Selçuk learned a very important lesson. Failure is part of success. You cannot invent something new without failing first. Every crash taught them something new. After many tries, the Mini DSAV finally flew. It stayed in the air. It sent video back. It worked. The team cheered. They proved the doubters wrong. Chapter 4. The tactical breakthrough. The Mini UAV was good, but Selçuk wanted more. He wanted a drone that could fly higher, longer, and carry weight. He wanted a tactical drone. In 2014, they started working on the Bayraktar TB2. This was a huge project. It was much bigger and more complex. Many people said it was impossible, and his team ignored the noise. They focused on the work. They solved every problem. When the engine failed, they built a better one. When the software crashed, they rewrote it. In 2015, the TB2 took off. It flew for hours. It carried cameras. It was stable. It was smart. It was a masterpiece of engineering. The world noticed. Countries from Europe, Asia, and Africa wanted to buy it. Why? Because it was high quality and it was affordable. Selçuk showed that Turkey could compete with global giants, he said. We did not copy anyone. We created our own path. This is a lesson for you. Do not copy others. Find your own voice. Build your own skills. Be original. Chapter 5, Kızıl Elma. The jet-powered dream. Did Selçuk stop after the T? B. 2. No. Engineers never stop. He looked at the next challenge. A jet-powered drone. A drone that flies as fast as a fighter jet, he called it. Kızıl Elma. Sin, red apple. Sin, this was even harder. Jet engines are hot and fast. The aerodynamics are difficult. But Selçuk and his team started working. They used artificial intelligence. They used new materials. Today, Kızıl Elma is flying. It is a symbol of progress. It shows that limits are only in our minds. Selçuk also works on space technology. He wants to send satellites to space. He wants to connect the whole world with internet from the sky. His vision has no borders. He said, if you work hard, if you believe, you can achieve anything. His story teaches us that age does not matter. Resources do not matter. What matters is willpower, the desire to succeed. Chapter 6. 4 lessons for your life. What can we learn from Selçuk Bayraktar? Here are 4 golden lessons. Here are number 1. Listen. Start with knowledge. Selçuk studied hard. He learned math and science. You must learn English grammar and vocabulary. Knowledge is your fuel. Without fuel, the machine does not fly. Study every day. Number 2, embrace failure. The first drone crashed. The second one had problems. Selçuk did not cry. He fixed them. When you make a mistake in English, do not be sad. Learn from it. Try again. Number 3, ignore the noise. People said, you cannot do it. Selçuk did not listen. He listened to his team and his data. When people say your English is bad, ignore them. Focus on your improvement. Trust yourself. Number 4. Think big, act small. Selçuk wanted to change the world, but he started with a small mini drone. You want to speak fluent English, but start with one sentence. Today, small steps lead to big results. Chapter 7. Conclusion and ultimate motivation. Thank you for listening. This was the story of Selçuk Bayraktar, an engineer, a leader, a dreamer who built reality. Selçuk said, "The future belongs to those who produce." End. So produce your future. Produce your English skills. Produce your success. Now, listen to me closely. Hey, my friend, you are a builder. You are a creator. Every time you open a book, you are adding a brick to your castle. Every time you speak, you are launching a rocket. Do not let fear ground you. Spread your wings. Fly high. The sky is not the limit. The sky is your playground. You are stronger than you think. You are smarter than you know. You are capable of amazing things. Do not wait for permission. Do not wait for the perfect moment. The perfect moment is now. Start today. Start now. If you liked this audiobook, please share it with a friend. Practice your English. Every day, read a little, listen a little, speak a little. You are on your own journey to greatness. Keep going. Trust the process. This audio was made for A1 English learners by Mariam. I spoke slowly. I used clear words. I repeated key ideas. If you want more inspiring stories like this, please subscribe to the channel. Click the bell icon so you never miss a video. Join our community today. Leave a comment with one goal you want to achieve this month. I read every comment. Take a deep breath. Smile. You are doing great. You are braver than you think. You are more talented than you know. See you in the next lesson. Goodbye.